Good morning. Good morning. Leaving my morning workout with Clay Skipworth. Clay is a monster producer, also my personal trainer. I took him out to Las Vegas with me. This morning I want to give you a message about how never to let another person stand between you and your destiny. How never to let another person stand between you and your destiny. This is becoming one of my favorite sayings because your destiny starts in your own mind. It starts in your own imagination. I always love the saying, money doesn't grow on trees. It grows in the garden of your imagination. If you can dream it, then you can make it. Too many of us, including me from time to time, place our future in other people's hands. We're waiting on them to do something. We're instead of taking control of that destiny, we actually give that destiny up to another person. And then we wonder why it don't work. It don't work because they don't have the vision we have. They don't have the discipline you might have. They don't have the drive. They don't have the passion. They don't have the energy. They don't have the care. They don't have the engine, man. So it actually sets you up to fail. When you take your future, place it in the hands of another person, unless you know for 100% that person is going to come through for you. My wife will always come through for me. My mother will always come through for me. There's only a few people in my life that I know will always show up, no matter what. But a lot of people will let you down. A lot of people will disappoint. A lot of people will not follow through. A lot of people do not have the engine and the stick it takes to see something through to its conclusion, which is why 1% of the population control the wealth, which is why 16% of the people on your team do all the work. Now, what you got to decide is this: which 16% are you going to place your future? Which 16% are you going to put in their hands? But I made up my mind that if I want to manifest something that I see in my mind, my imagination, if it grew in my imagination, then I got to see it through to its conclusion. I can't put my future in another person's hands. I got to eliminate the middleman somewhere. So for you, what dream do you have that you put in another person's hands? Well, if they do this, well, if they do this, well, if this person does this, well, if this person comes through for me on this, well, if, on and on and on. I get it. If you have team members that you hand a deal off to and they don't see it through to its conclusion, the only way to get that back, the only way to get that back is to put it in your hands. Because there will be slippage. Slippage is a gap between what people know they're supposed to do and what they actually do. And there's a lot of slippage in the world, guys. So this is a direct challenge to you. What are you going to do to take that future back, to put it in your hands? There's dreams you're supposed to be taking action on. There are concepts you're supposed to be moving on. There are things that you got to say, look, I got to put it in my own hands to make sure it's done right. This is where the saying of, if you want somebody to do it right, do it yourself. Well, you can't scale it if you're doing it yourself. So all you can do is surround yourself with people that believe the same things you do, that take similar actions that you would take, that dig in like you would dig in. Listen, if they can get it to 80% of the way you would do it, you're going to be in good shape. Problem is when they do it at 40% of the way you would do it. So big lesson today: never allow another person to stand between you and your destiny. If you do, your destiny and your future is in jeopardy as far as I'm concerned. I know it's a hard line stance, but you got to hear it, man. You got to hear it. Because it is the truth, guys. I hope you have a great day. If you want to get better in fitness, get your big booty up and get in the gym in the morning. Eat better. If you want to get better, be better at something, get around people that are better than you. You want to make more money, you got to get around people that's got money. You want to form new habits, get around people who's got good habits. But start taking that future back in your hands. Remember this: money don't grow on trees, it grows in the garden of your imagination. If you could dream it, you can make it. But it ain't that easy. First step ain't the hardest. My buddy Monero says steps 2, 3, and 4. are the hardest. And that, my friend, is where people fall off the wagon. You know, I believe everybody needs a coach in life. I believe a good coach will have conversations with you like this that you may not want to have, that make you do some things you may not want to do. But a good coach should help you become something you didn't think you could become. God bless you. Have a great day today. I believe in you, even when nobody else will believe in you. Even when you don't even believe in yourself. Know this, I believe in you. 4 most powerful words you can say to another person. Outside of I love you, the 3 most powerful words is I believe in you. I see something in you you don't even see in your own self. Have a great day.